is an Action News update. The People versus O.J. Simpson.
And here's the latest for you today. More prosecution testimony tying incriminating evidence to O.J. Simpson. Today's evidence was based on DNA testing of bloodstains found at the murder scene and Simpson's Brentwood home. A genetic lab expert says that only 1 in 170 million people have the same genetic pattern of that blood drop found at the crime scene. We'll have updates on the hour and breaking news as it happens. Full details on Action News at 4 and 5 tonight.
This has been an Action News update. The People versus O.J. Simpson.
Thank you.
What?
For loving me. And making this time better than I ever thought it could be.
Coming.
Hi. Well, I guess I'm early.
Well, no problem. Maddie's getting Bonnie dressed.
I didn't expect to find you home.
Well, I left the office early. I'm going to work here today.
Oh. Well, are you just going out, or have you finished your run?
Well, can't you tell? I'm about to take a shower.
You know, if you're not due at the office, maybe you could steal some quality time and spend some time with me and Bonnie on our outing.
Joel, about that intern, Tony Cook, listen, I'm sure it wasn't an accident. Listen, can I see you before Margot comes in? She's taking a half day off. It's about a possible suspect. John Dixon, Joel. I'll be right in.
What's the matter?
The results of the second autopsy on Eduardo came in.
And?
Where are the kids?
They're in the kitchen with Tom.
Nothing. Shulman could find nothing. Zippo.
Oh, John, I'm sorry.
He couldn't have died from that gunshot wound. I was sure that this second autopsy would show something.
Hey, look who's here.
Oh.
Hey, I thought you guys would be in school. What do you say?
It's teacher's conference.
Oh, and that makes you so mad.
Look how upset he is.
Pretty good.
We can all sit down here like a family.
Right up here. You know what? Oh.
No. Who dresses this boy? Tom.
As the world turns. Brought to you today by Bounty, the quilted quicker picker-upper.
When spills are at their worst, Bounty's at its best. It's the quilted quicker picker-upper. Bounty's more absorbent and more durable. Ordinary towels fall apart on carpets, even top quality towels, but quilted Bounty's this much stronger.
The quilted quicker picker-upper.
Quilted Bounty.
Wow!
Having a 2-year-old means watching someone you love try to deal with life when he's 3 feet too small. It means challenges, struggles, and now that we're toilet training, wishing I could do more to help. So I like what Pampers has done to their new Trainers Ultra, made of a super stretchy material that's easier to pull up and down. It might just make the way he learns to potty train a little simpler, so helping him feel confident just got a little easier. And that's important.
New Pampers Trainers Ultra and you, all they need to succeed.
This is like home for us.
The Chris Money's Owner's Mario's Cafe.
Every little detail makes this the best. The best coffee beans, the best pastries, even the best way to get out coffee stains. If we do things right the first time, we have more time to do the fun stuff.
Don't just wash, treat, and wash with Liquid Tide. Built-in pre-treat ingredients break up stains. The wash does the rest. Pre-treat to help get out most tough stains.
Tide works for us, and if something's working, why change it?
If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
Oh, this is a place, if I didn't own it, I'd definitely come here.
Tom, darling, I just got a phone call from my attorney.
Mom.
And the next time I'm going to call first and just make sure who happens to be here before I come running over here.
You take the words right out of my mouth.
Would you both excuse me, please? Excuse me, Marilyn? Would you please take the boys out?
Yeah, sure. Come
Thank
on,
you.
guys. Let's go play wiffle ball.
Yeah, that wiffle ball that I gave you, remember? Talk to you later.
Yes, darlings, you have a good time, and next time I come by, I'll play with you, okay?
What are you going to play?
Whatever they want.
Kids are not stupid. They know that you two are at each other's throats, and it's upsetting them.
Honey, I'm sorry. The next time I will call. I mean that, before I come over.
Yes, I will, too.
Well, that's not enough. You have to stop running to your daughter every time you need support. And you have to stop running to me.
And there's something else that's come up that I think that, well, you should know. Right? Tell him.
Margot and I have decided to take Jeremy Wheeler into our house whenever the time may come. Now, Margot and I are okay with this, but it's going to be a huge adjustment for our boys, in fact, for all of us.
He's a good boy. Jeremy's a good kid.
Yes, he
I think
is.
it's a very nice thing that you're doing.
I know that Dawn is certainly relieved, darling, and if there's anything I can do to help
There is
you.
something you can do, Mom, John. You can stop coming to our house to fight your battles. I told you the kids are upset. This is confusing them.
Honey, I love those children so much. You know I would not do anything to upset them.
I know. And I know you wouldn't. We want you guys to see them. But if you can't leave your differences on the other side of that door, we're going to ask you both to come at different times.
I understand, and I'll make sure that we do.
Yeah, same goes for me. That's fine.
Thank you for listening. Now I'm going to ask you guys to go.
Oh, well, okay. I'll talk to you later.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll be going through them.
So is that pretty much what we talked about?
Yep, that's what we decided to do.
Your dad didn't look so good?
Well, he wasn't. He got the results of the second autopsy. There was nothing. He was very upset about that.
Ah, so that's probably why my mom was here in the first place. Okay. Let's go explain this to the boys.
Baby's first tooth. That'll be painful. Let's see, baby's first word. Well, I can tell you that right now, little guy. It better be mama first, then dada. What are you thinking about?
Just about a decision I've made. And it's time I carried it through.
Well, if that means you have to go to work, then go ahead. Baggio and I will understand. You have to support us. God knows I don't have enough money.
I'll always take care of both of you. Don't worry about that.
Oh, you know, that's probably Shannon about the nursery.
I'll get it.
Help!
What do you do
I
with all
brought
this
the
stuff
most
here?
darling samples of wallpaper, thank you, and carpet and fabrics and everything. Your son is just going to flip out, but not today, okay? And you know, there's more in the car. Could you help me, please?
More, yeah.
Thanks.
Certainly.
Sit down, relax. Take a breath. I'm fine. Lily, you will not believe the cute stuff that I found.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. Good. It's exciting.
Well, I was going to ask how things are with you and Damien, but I can tell just by the look on your face.
Oh, everything's great. He's just It's wonderful. He's the man that I fell in love with again.
That's terrific.
Isn't it?
I am so happy for you guys. Well, ma chérie, the planets must be in the right alignment for all of us. I can't wait to tell you about my trip to New York.
My Bonnie is riding her horsey. My Bonnie is riding her daddy. My Bonnie is...
Bonnie, hold on tight so you won't fall.
Oh, believe me, she is. She put in here, pulled out a whole handful of horsey hair. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, you are so brave.
I brought your favorite book so you can show Daddy how smart you are.
Oh, this I want to see.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
What are those, Bunny?
What are those?
Huh? Bunnies.
Where are you planning to take her?
I thought I'd take her to the petting zoo. What do you think, Bunny? You think Mommy would like to come along and see the baby lamb and the llama? Huh?
I would love to, but she has a lot of work to do.
Oh. John's case keeping you pretty busy, eh?
Mm-hmm, yeah. I have my work cut out for me.
Well, he's lucky to have you.
Thanks, but to tell you the truth, if I had to do it again, I'd probably turn it down.
Oh? Why?
Well, there's just so much bitterness. You know, Lisa's not talking to me. John is the most difficult client I've ever had to...
I shouldn't be telling you this.
Why not? You can still confide in me. You know, are you sure you have to work? I think Bonnie would love it if you came along with us to the petting zoo. Wouldn't you?
You're right. It would be good for Bonnie. And I can work tonight after she goes to sleep.
Yay! 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 Bonnie and Daddy and Mommy are going to the petting zoo, going to the petting zoo, going to the petting zoo.
They're taking me tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Ah, well, your office told me I'd find... You must feel pretty confident about our case. You can take the whole afternoon off, huh?
Duncan, why don't you take Bonnie to the park for a while? John and I have got a few things to straighten out.
Sassoon hair. Hair that looks like it's never seen a dryer, never been teased or mistreated, that's led a protected life. Hair created at the Vidal Sassoon Academy, the world-famous center for hair care. Created at home with Sassoon shampoos and conditioners, with a protein and moisturizer complex protecting hair to its cuticle edge. So there's no brush it can't handle, no dryer it can't shrug off. Hair protected by the Sassoon Protection System. Professional care for your hair.
When static stops you.
Get bounce. Bounce lets you go.
When static stops you.
Get bounce.
Bounce lets you go.
Static builds up when you move, but Bounce virtually eliminates static and leaves a fresh scent that lasts up to 5 days.
Don't let static stop you.
Don't let that happen now. Get bounce and get going.
Bounce stops static before static stops you.
Hey, I've got a surprise. There's a brand new Loves, but it's not for boys. I love. And it's not for girls. What? It's a new Loves diaper for boys and girls.
This new Loves has a special inner core that doesn't just absorb here for boys and there for girls, but everywhere to protect both boys and girls with the same great diaper.
Yay! It's the one Loves everyone loves. It's new.
New for boys and girls.
Fabulous potato salad.
Well, actually, Best Foods one step did it. She just added potatoes. Right, honey?
Introducing Best Foods one-step dressings.
Hey, love the coleslaw. What's your secret?
No secret. Just one step. All the great tasting stuff's in there. What?
Best Foods one-step dressings have the perfect blend of vegetables and seasonings. So for irresistible potato salad, coleslaw, and tuna salad, remember the name.
Wonderful tuna salad.
Oh, you know.
One Step.
Thank you so much.
New from Best Foods.
As an amazing wedding approaches, hearts are broken and trust destroyed.
Our engagement's off.
Is love strong enough to stand the test? Promises to Keep, Saturday.
No, they can't evict you without cause. Why don't you stop by my office and I'll look over the lease, all right? Okay, I'll see you then. Sorry.
Oh, it's quite all right. First things first. I felt for sure that that second autopsy would come up with something.
Well, no one is sorrier than I am. It didn't help us. And now Hamlin has got 2 medical examiners' opinions that Eduardo bled to death.
It did come up with one thing, and that is that the morphine levels were higher than we thought.
Could that have killed him?
No, I don't think so. But it shows that Rampell missed something the first time around, so maybe his cohort missed something the second time around.
Now, I hope you're not about to suggest a 3rd autopsy.
No, I'm not. I couldn't take another chorus of superstitious hysteria about leaving the remains undisturbed. My God.
Are you suggesting that Lisa shouldn't be upset about that?
No, I'm saying that it's thinking like that that prevents people or stops people from donating organs when they could save lives.
Oh.
Leaving the remains undisturbed.
Right,
just let it lay there in the ground. It's perfectly useless. I mean, even the good book says ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The body is nothing more than a receptacle, as we know. I mean, if Eduardo Grimaldi had a soul, believe me, it didn't stick around Oakdale for the exhumation.
John, don't you ever let me hear you talk like this again.
Why?
Because it shows an insensitivity and arrogance that could sink this case. It would alienate a jury so fast that you would...
Okay, I suppose you're right. On the other hand, I give them far more intelligence than you're willing to.
Insisting on an exhumation, ridiculing the widow's feelings, harassing witnesses. Look, you tell me that you want to continue to practice medicine, okay. What you need to do is stop running around and spotting off like some damn fool and start behaving like a sensible, reasonable, caring human being. Do you think you're capable of that?
Hey, how you doing? How was your morning off?
Oh, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. I slept in, and then Marilyn and I got the boys' summer's clothes out, and then Tom came home for lunch.
Must have done you good. You look a lot more relaxed.
I am. You know, after our little talk yesterday, I went up to Rockford, and Tom and I made a decision. A big decision. Dawn asked us to take Jeremy, and we're going to do it.
Well, after what you told me yesterday, I hope you're not taking him out of guilt.
No, actually, I almost said no because of that. But no, guilt had nothing to do with it. Lawton! I got it. It's just that, you know, he's such a good kid, and we can give him a good home, and Dawn was so relieved.
How's Tom feel about it?
Well, for once, we're on the same side about something. It's nice for a change.
Well, I think it's great for both of you. I think it's gutsy, too.
Well, they're nothing if not gutsy. How did Will and Jennifer like your new house?
Oh, they loved it. Yeah, they really loved it. And guess who showed up unexpectedly? Yeah, you got it. Looking, of course, gorgeous. The big surprise was she wasn't mad that the kids were there. We actually sat around, had a civil conversation, ate pizza. It was fun.
My goodness, a fine family meal. Sounds hopeful.
Oh, actually, all I'm hoping for now is a more amicable divorce.
Oh, you would never know. You never ever know. So, what'd I miss this morning?
See, burglary over in Ruxton Hills. Murphy and Caleb are over there now.
The lieutenant asked me to return this.
Yeah, thanks.
What's Joel doing with Tony Cook's file?
He just wanted to look it over. We discussed it. He agrees it doesn't look like an accidental overdose.
All right, good. Well, we'll do a background check into Dr. Cook. We'll find out his relationship to Connie Petrillo, and I think we should question all the people that work with him in Memorial, and I'll call Larry and
Margot.
see if we can get through this. What? Why? What are you doing?
Joel's taking you off the case.
The town of Keneally has let Irish Spring borrow the scent of its waterfall for new Waterfall Clean.
So it'll leave you feeling as clean and sparkling as the waterfall itself. Irish Spring Waterfall Clean. It's new, it's blue.
And you'll like it too.
Meow, 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 meow.
Something fishy's going on with Meow Mix brand cat food. It's packed with delicious salmon flavor. Meow Mix. It tastes so good, cats ask for it by name.
Here's a breakthrough in caring for your teeth. Dazzling whitening from a new fluoride toothpaste. And it's safe to use every day. Introducing Aquafresh Whitening with its patented TriClean formula. In clinical tests, Aquafresh was proven to whiten better than Crest. Even Rembrandt can't beat it. You see, Aquafresh Whitening is different. It helps gently break up stains to help get your teeth their whitest without peroxide, bleach, or harsh abrasives. New Aquafresh Whitening, safe to use every day for dazzling whiter teeth.
Introducing the new scent from Raid.
I smell the smell.
Liar, you only smell yourself.
Raid is now unscented! Unscented!
Unscented!
It mocks me with his lack of smell. Unscented! Why must you torment me with your killing power? I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Only one insecticide can evoke this much passion from a bug. Unscented Raid.
Ah, there's no smell of it. S.C. Johnson wax.
Saturday, a major motion picture event.
An international assassin.
There is no room for failure. His biggest world premiere movie yet.
I think he's the most dangerous man I've ever known.
You are now our captains. Chuck Norris.
Would you like to know who my next victim is going to be? I'm going to take him down.
Willing to die hard in Standoff, Saturday.
Immigration. Is it time to slam the door? 48 hours tonight.
Wow. Maybe we're both a little disappointed with one another.
Let's talk about it.
Fine. I always thought that lawyers were to stand behind their clients.
And you feel that I haven't?
Lately, I've been trying to figure out whose side you are on, because every suggestion I make, you seem to want to drag your feet.
Well, now, if you're talking about the exhumation, I wanted more time to negotiate with Hamlin. And unfortunately, by going through with it, we've only antagonized Lisa more for nothing.
I felt it was one of the only shots I had to clear myself.
And before that, you went to the hospital completely out of control and threatened a potential witness who was later found dead.
Yeah. Tony Cook's a liar.
But do you think it was smart to threaten him in front of witnesses, John?
I didn't threaten him. I was... You think I killed him?
I don't think you had anything to do with Tony Cook's death. But you've given Hamlin a lot to work with, and he knows how to use it. Look, you hired me to defend you. Let me do my job. How would you feel if you told a cardiac patient, no strenuous exercise, and he went out, ran a marathon, and blamed you when he had a stroke?
It's not the same thing.
It's exactly the same thing.
It's not the same thing, damn it. This stroke metaphor you use, it's not the same thing. It's already happened to me. I'm fighting for my life here. Don't you understand that? I can't just sit around while you discuss tragedy. I'm going to go down to the hospital. I'm going to talk to everybody who was on duty at ER the night that Grimaldi died. Find out what they know. Who's keeping the truth from me.
And maybe threaten somebody else? That's exactly what I don't want you to do.
You don't get it, do you, Jessica? She's out to destroy me. I got to do something.
Yes. Stay calm and let me decide how to defend you. And if you can't do that, then maybe you should go and get yourself another lawyer.
Well done.
I don't know what to say, Shannon, but you are a genius. That's for sure.
Thank you. I think it's pretty special myself.
I love everything we picked out. The crib, the wallpaper.
Good.
Baby's gonna love it.
Oh, I
She'll
hope
be so comfortable.
I hope so. Well, I'm going to try to get the workers here this week. I'm going to call in a lot of favors.
Good. Oh, let me get that.
Don't run.
Max.
I think the nursery may be done just in time.
Hello. Hold on 1 second. It's Damien. It's Emily.
Excuse me.
Sure.
Emily, you needn't worry about that. I'm taking you off the Sahedi account altogether. But there's nothing to discuss. You said you'd take that meeting for me. Well, Evan didn't take care of it. He couldn't handle, could he? No. No, I'm turning the account over to Connor. It's done, Emily. I'm sorry I had to be this way. Goodbye.
So, was that the business that you had to take care of?
Actually, no, it's something else. If you'll excuse me, I'll take care of it right now. Shannon, thank you so much. It's great. If you need me, I'm in the study.
My pleasure. Listen, I want to call the workers right away. Okay?
There's the phone. I'm going to talk to the cook about tonight's dinner. It's going to be a feast.
Great. Great. Well, I'll get that for you, Lily. I'm working on the nursery.
Oh. Oh, I thought you were still in New York.
Well, I just got back. Actually, I would love to tell you about it. You haven't even seen my new apartment yet. Why don't you come over and we'll talk about it. You can have some dinner.
No, thank you. I must be honest with you. I really don't enjoy the company of people who've taken sides with John against me.
Lisa. Lisa, hi.
Hi. I hate to be a bother like this, but is Damien here?
He's in the study.
Good. I don't want to disturb him, but I really must talk with him.
LWHS. Lily. The bell tower unless it was over.
Damien. What's in your hand?
Lots of stuff to put away? Duplicating yourself could help. So could Whirlpool. Introducing the most flexible refrigerator in America. With shelves that slide and bins that move. We adjust to you. And if that isn't creative enough, Whirlpool also invented this. The first sliding freezer floor. Perfect. Now everything's in place and together. Because you and Whirlpool know how to make a home run.
Oh, look at the sunset.
It's like being in the islands.
So this.
Kahlua Cafe from General Foods International Coffees.
Delicious. What's this flavor? Kahlua.
I'm imagining tropical breezes.
And endless beaches.
The only after-dinner coffee with the flavor of real Kahlua.
It makes me want to be...
Where?
Right here, right now.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
Kahlua Cafe.
Yeah, my daddy said you got to raise a little cane to make a great ham sandwich. And I'm raising this brown sugar cane by Hillshire Farm delicious brown sugar baked ham. That ham is slow baked in its natural juices. It's so good and so low in fat. That sweet brown sugar. Hey, listen to the sugar man. Hillshire Farm. Taste the difference, huh?
Look for valuable coupons in your May 14th Sunday paper.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Lucy thought the nightmare was over.
I'll do anything that I have to do to keep you safe.
But she was wrong.
We both wanted it, didn't we?
Now there's nowhere she can hide.
I'm never gonna be safe. Not anywhere ever again.
On Guiding Lights.
May is amazing on CBS.
Jerry Seinfeld as a 70s nerd.
How did Jerry Seinfeld ever get work with this tape in his demo reel?
It's the long-lost television pilot that Jerry would rather erase. Exclusive, the Lost Seinfeld tape. Then, a faith healer who practices black magic. A witch doctor who promises to heal the sick. Police claim it's the sinister scam of the voodoo guru. Plus, Kato on the set of his GQ photo shoot meets the girls from Penthouse on hard copy.
Hard copy, tonight at 7 p.m. on Tube.
That's all it's about, just two people loving each other and wanting to have a kid.
It's the most controversial scene in television history. The lesbian wife from Friends gives birth to her ex-hubby's baby, and only E.T. was allowed in the delivery room on E.T.
Tonight at 7:30 on Tube.
Oh, I looked in the phone book, and there were pages of dentist advertising, but I couldn't tell one dentist from another. As a mother, reliable information is very important to me. In 3 minutes, the operator from 1-800-DENTIST told me all kinds of information on the dentist. They answered all my questions about the dentist. I knew the dentist was pre-screened, and all of this was free to me. So why wouldn't you call 1-800-DENTIST?
We're open to serve you. Don't put it off. Call now.
Is it the more the merrier or a three a crowd? Next, Geraldo.
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
I shouldn't have asked. I just thought it might be something for Pancho.
It is. I can't keep anything from you.
Well, let me see it. Come on, I promise I won't tell the baby.
Don't spoil the surprise.
Okay. I don't want to spoil anything, but I want to tell you that Lisa is here, and she wants to talk to you.
Is it about the autopsy?
I don't know. She said it was important. She wants to talk to you.
Yeah, the nursery's going to be so sweet and cheerful. Lisa, let me show you the design that I have
Look,
for
please
them.
don't bother. I will see it when it's finished. House certainly is different without Orlena around. I must say I like it.
Where's Lisa? Lisa!
Oh. Hi, Damien.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. What can I do for you, sweetheart?
Oh, I just got word that they're going to return Eduardo's casket to the grave today, and I want to be there. I just want to make sure everything's all right, but I don't want to be by myself.
Oh, Lisa, I'd be glad to go with you.
This is a family affair.
I'm glad you asked me. I want to be there.
Thank you.
Well, I'll go too.
I think you better stay here. It might be upsetting.
Damien's right, darling.
Yeah. Why don't you just stay here with Shannon and work in the nursery? I'll be back soon.
All right, will you give me an honest answer here? Did you try to keep me on the case?
I asked Joel to take you on.
Why?
Why do you think? You're not objective, Margot. You had no business discussing the case with John.
I didn't discuss the case. I asked him questions to see if he knew if Dr. Crook was possibly popping uppers.
And that's all you asked him?
No, I also asked him what Connie Petrilla was talking about when she said that he had threatened him.
Let me tell you what I think. I think you called John because the whole time you were telling me that I was crazy to think he might be involved, you were afraid that he was.
Ridiculous.
You wanted to find out if John was in trouble so you could protect him.
He doesn't need protection. John is a doctor. He's dedicated his life to healing people. I mean, do you really think that he's going to go over to another doctor's apartment and give him a fatal dose of amphetamines? Isn't that just a little bit ridiculous? Doesn't that go against every ethical code, every moral code? Being a doctor is John's life.
And he would do anything, repeat, anything to keep on practicing medicine.
Not murder. Repeat, not murder.
John's very impulsive, Margot.
Oh,
He was under a lot of strain. He knew that Tony Cook's testimony could be very damaging to his career. He may have felt that he was fighting for his life.
Oh, no, Hal. Who do you suppose is on my daddy's hit list now? Well, definitely Dr. Larry McDermott, because he's going to testify against him. And, well, then there's everybody else that was in the ER that night. That'd be you, that'd be me. Whoo. And that, oh, Lisa, nasty old Lisa. Gotta get her out of the way.
See? Now, do you see why you had to be taken off the case? Do you see?
Actually, I do. Because you are bound and determined to turn this into a witch hunt for my father, instead of digging any deeper. And you're just real afraid that I'm going to get in the way, aren't you?
Margot, if you can dismiss John as a suspect, you are biased. You have shown that you can't handle this professionally.
Oh, the way you handled the Stalker case?
When we ask people to guess the name of our special line of cereals from Kellogg's,
I got it. Mega Flake Pleaser. Sweet honey bonanza.
no matter which delicious kind they tried, no one guessed they were healthy choice.
I love this stuff.
Maybe they were surprised by so much baked-in flavor, whole grains touched with honey, cinnamon, or brown sugar. Okay, healthy choice cereals from Kellogg's.
Healthy choice. Fine. It really doesn't matter what it's called. The taste will sell it.
Our rookie's been benched for dribbling out of bounds.
But wait, there's a substitution. Huggies Ultra Trim Diapers with new stretch size.
Amazing flexibility.
Incredibly snug.
Less gapping.
Better fit. Let's see that stretch again. Huggies new stretch really lets this player move.
It's a slam dunk against leaks that's sure to make Stretch a superstar.
And Huggies Ultra Trim, the diaper of champions.
If you want something cool,
Try creamy chilled desserts.
Betty's got it.
Mix it, chill it. There's no baking to it.
Betty's got it. Betty's got it.
It's National Lobster Month at Red Lobster. Come in now for 6 great lobster dinners, all at special prices.
If you're looking for lobster, this is the place.
Hurry to National Lobster Month now at Red Lobster.
Okay, great. All set. Painters and paper hangers will be here day after tomorrow. Then carpet will be installed and the furniture will be put in a week from today. Wow, you are a human dynamo. Do you know that? And Orlena said the nursery wouldn't be done in time. Well,
It's a labor of love. Oh, no pun intended.
I'm gonna tell you something. After all this is over, the baby's born, everything kind of settles down. There's a few other things I wanted to talk to you about doing.
Ooh, okay. What do you want to do?
I haven't decided yet. I like the house a lot, but Orlena picked out all the furnishings, and I'd like to pick out my own, make it my own house. You understand?
I hear you. But I'm not sure that I am going to be able to commit to anything right away. I might be doing some traveling.
What? Oh?
De Beers' publisher wants to coordinate the release date of his book with the UN International Human Rights Conference. And since the book is mainly about my imprisonment in Africa, they want me to be there and give a talk about it.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Isn't it going to be painful for you to go through all of that?
Yeah, it will. But I think it'll be worth it if I can shed some light on human rights abuses. Try to make sure that no one else goes through what I went through. It'll give purpose to my ordeal and my baby's short life.
I think it's wonderful that you can make a difference. I think it's great.
I hope so.
So is Duncan going with you to the conference?
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I don't know if he'll be able to get away.
Oh, here. Thank you. For you. Hello? Yes, she's right here. Yes, hold on. David Carreras, New York? Oh.
Sorry Bonnie got so cranky.
Oh, our poor little sweetheart was tired. But she did have a great time at the park.
Well, she's going to be asleep for about another hour or so. You're welcome to stay. Or, if you want to go and come back, that's fine.
Oh, thanks. I cleared the afternoon for Bonnie. And I've always wanted to read this. I'll go sit out back if you want to work.
Well, after John's visit today, I don't think I'll be as busy as I thought. I have never spoken to a client like that before in my life.
Well, I heard some of that. I think he deserved it. He's been acting...
I think he's going to get another lawyer.
No, he won't. He knows that you are the one to get him out of this mess.
Thank you. But he just makes me so angry. I've seen him with patients, though. I mean, he's a wonderful doctor, very caring and considerate, and at least his accusations are misguided. But I'm just really, really worried about what may happen.
All right, now listen to me. He's lucky to have you. You fight for what you believe in, and that comes from passion, and that gives you strength.
Well, thanks for your moral support. It helps to talk to you about it.
I should probably get going after all. I'm working on a big story. and I really should get back to the Argus. Will you, do me a favor, give Bunny a kiss goodbye for me?
Well, all right, yeah. She'll probably be asleep for quite a while.
Well, I'll be in touch.
Okay, bye.
Hey.
I need a hug.
You got it. This has been a rotten day so far. I could use a hug myself.
Oh. Why? What's the matter?
I just found out that the medical examiner sent Eduardo's casket back to the grave site today, which, of course, is probably why my mom stopped by in the first place. And what did I do? I read her the riot act and sent her packing.
Did you call her?
Tried. Left a message. I guess she's over at the grave. Why'd you need the hug?
I had a huge blowout with Hal. Went to Joel behind my back and had me taken off a case.
What? What case?
You know, the Tony Cook, the resident who OD'd in his apartment? Well, Hal's thinking it wasn't an accident.
So why do you have you taken off the case?
Well, he's also thinking that I can't be impartial.
Honey, you are impartial.
Oh, he has jumped the gun on this. I mean, I am very willing to consider this a homicide. I am very willing to pursue that. I'm also willing to pursue other suspects. I'm not so willing to just nail John.
He thinks John killed this guy?
He thinks it's a possibility, yes. Yes, he's going to go down that road. I can see it. And you know what this is going to do to John, particularly if a malpractice suit over him. I've got to get back on the case. And it's not so much because I want to shield John. It's just, you know, I'll handle this investigation like I handle any other investigation, just as impartial as I've ever been. I have just got to make sure that I'm there so that John doesn't get railroaded into something.
Well, so did you talk to Joel?
He's not going to budge on this. I need you to talk to him for me.
No. Absolutely not.
Morphine couldn't cause that much hemorrhaging. Where the hell am I going to get another lawyer? Hiya, Hal.
Hey, John.
Come on in.
Thanks.
The power to heal is within all of us. But to heal, the body must be protected. That's why Johnson & Johnson makes over 100 first aid products. Because a wound that is covered is less likely to get infected, so it can heal up to twice as fast. And when a wound heals fast, the spirit does too. Johnson & Johnson First Aid, giving you the power to heal.
These have always brought me luck.
White Diamonds, the intriguing fragrance from Elizabeth Taylor. White Diamonds for Mother's Day. A $117 value, just $45.
Dance, little baby, dance up high.
For the first year of life, there's Carnation Good Start, the only routine formula whose protein is specially processed into smaller pieces to be gentle on a baby's system. Carnation Good Start, made to be gentle.
Stylists already know how great Tresemme is, but do you?
These are professional products. They give you salon beautiful hair, but without the salon price.
You are going to love Tresemme's one-of-a-kind remoisturizing conditioner with a special blend of almond oil, silk protein, and rich emollients.
Conditions your hair beautifully.
Gives it softness and shine.
You get salon in the bottle, but not in the price.
Professional, affordable, Tresemme.
I don't know why.
In the mood for something really intense? Ragu Hearty.
I just do.
With an abundance of the most flavorful ingredients.
You thrill
For a
me
big,
like
bold taste.
I don't know why.
Ragu Hardy. You're gonna love it.
So what can I do for you?
I wanted to talk to you about one of your residents, Tony Cook.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. Sit down, sit down.
Oh, thanks. How long had he been at Memorial?
Oh, about a year, I guess.
Did you hire him?
No, it wasn't me. I was taking some leave time then. Bob was acting as chief of staff, if I'm not mistaken, and that probably explains why Dr. Cook had absolutely no respect for me at all.
Oh, you didn't get along?
No, I think you know that. Would you like some coffee?
Yeah, thanks, John.
No, he had a real bad attitude, you know? Fly off the handle real easy. Couldn't take the simplest criticism.
How do you get along with the rest of the staff?
Well, I'm not really sure. You'd have to ask them.
I will. Do you know who he was close to at Memorial? Anybody?
Well, there was a nurse, Petrillo, Connie Petrillo was her name. There you go. Used to take her out. Other than that, I'm not sure.
John, did you ever suspect that Dr. Cook might have been taking some sort of mood-altering drug?
Like amphetamines?
Or barbiturates, anything?
Well, it certainly would explain his mood swings. I mean, he was very erratic, very hyper. I mentioned all this to Margot. Don't the two of you talk anymore?
Well, I guess Margot told you that the drugs that killed Dr. Cook were the same ones missing from the hospital the night Eduardo Grimaldi died.
So, now we know who took them, I guess, huh?
Well, Dr. Cook told Connie Petrillo that he thought that you might have taken them to stay awake that night.
Well, Dr. Cook said a lot of things that weren't true.
When was the last time you spoke to him?
I think you know about that, too. I went by the hospital to try to talk to Dr. Cook about... try to get him to retract a deposition that he had made about me. It was false.
Did you threaten him?
I tried to point out to him what the consequences of what he was doing, perjuring himself to destroy a colleague. No, I did not threaten him.
So you felt his testimony would be damaging to you in Lisa Grimaldi's malpractice suit?
If he told the truth, it would help me, yes. But if I knew what Lisa and her lawyer would do with a bunch of lies...
And when you gave him this advice, that was the last time you saw him alive?
Hey, wait a minute. What are you getting at? What's this conversation really about here?
Thank you.
Looks like it was never disturbed.
I know. I asked the manager to sure to put fresh sod down immediately. I do not want to look at earth. I know it probably wasn't necessary for me to be here. I just felt like, well, I owed it to Eduardo.
I understand.
Just one more thing that I can hold against that John Dixon. Do you know that Mr. Hamlin got a phone call today? He found out that that second autopsy showed absolutely nothing new. So you see, it was unnecessary, just like Eduardo's death was totally unnecessary. The whole thing...
Hey, it's done. Don't think about it anymore, okay?
It's beautiful here. I think it would be nice if I ordered a little granite bench. I could put it somewhere.
I don't think Eduardo would have wanted you to spend that much time here.
You're right. Well, after I see to it that Johnny pays for what he did, maybe I will go on that little trip that Eduardo had planned for us to take. That's what I want. Oh, I do wish he could have seen you and Lily today. You were so sweet together and so happy. He wanted that more than anything.
I know.
Be in peace, my love. I promise you, you will not be disturbed again. thank you so much for being here with me. I know you want to get home to Lily now.
I'd like to have a moment with Eduardo before we go.
I'll get it.
Uh-oh, you need a paper towel. Well, actually, you need a paper towel with Ultra Thirst Pockets. Introducing new Brawny with Ultra Thirst Pockets. Thirst Pockets so thirsty, they can absorb your biggest, messiest spills. New Brawny with Ultra Thirst Pockets. There goes the mess.
Like some help with the dishes?
Be my guest.
You know, now through Saturday, all dishwashers are on sale at Sears Brand Central.
I trade my goldfish for dishwasher.
Every brand, every model. Oh,
Hey, watch your wine glass.
you'll save up to $125 on brands like Kenmore, GE, and KitchenAid.
Some pretty big names there.
They'll even give you a certificate for free flowers.
I'll spend less time in the kitchen and get flowers.
You got it.
Pack your little bags, Gordon.
Fabulous potato salad.
Well, actually, Best Foods One Step did it. She just added potatoes.
Best Foods' new one-step dressings make irresistible potato salad, coleslaw, and tuna salad.
Wonderful tuna salad.
Oh, you know.
One step.
Thank you so much.
New from Best Foods.
Sara Lee Cheesecake. It's incredible what people will do for the only cheesecake good enough to be called Sara Lee.
Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee.
So you're going to make a speech in Chicago?
Well, I told David that I had to get back to him. I want to check with Duncan first. We have plans to go to... Oh, hi. It's Shannon. Is Duncan there? He went out of town? What? I don't understand.
Does Margot know you're here?
Margot's off the case.
Really? Why? Because her father's a suspect? You think I better call my lawyer, Hal, huh?
I don't think that'll be necessary, John. Not if you can tell me where you were the evening and early morning after Margot called you and asked you to come to Rockford.
I think you better go, man.
John.
Come on, you come in here as my friend, and then you accuse me of murder.
Didn't accuse you.
Yes, you did. Do you have your handcuffs? Are you going to arrest me? No, then I think you better go.
In all the years that I've been on the force, have I ever asked you to intercede for me?
Never.
Then don't you think that this is really rather important to me?
I think you need to step back and look at what's going on
I
here.
think you need to talk to Joel for me. Get me back on the case. But obviously that's too much to ask me.
Damien, I really thank you for being here today.
I wanted to be here.
I'll see you soon.
Eduardo. Gino. In all the talks we had, I never told you what Worcester meant to me. That Lily was unfaithful to me. I kept hearing my father's voice telling me that I must avenge the insult to my honor. Punish her, punish both of them. But I've taken your advice, Eduardo, and it's freed me. I don't know if I'll ever be able to forget or forgive her completely. But I do know that Lily loves me truly. And more importantly, I simply can't live without her. So I must make peace. For the sake of our marriage and for the sake of our son.
Oh, Bajo. Your daddy's gonna love this nursery. Just tell. Put it right on his desk so he can see it. No, put it right in the drawer so he can see. Ooh. Ooh, thank you. Nothing is too good for you, my baby. Your papa loves you very much. Oh. Oh. Ooh, we'll call that a happy kick. Why? You know how happy your mama is. How much she and your papa love each other. We're all gonna be happy. Nothing can change that now. Ooh.
You load this equipment in and out of people's homes all day long, you're gonna get some aches and pains. I trust Tylenol because I know it works, and I know it works fast. For my aches and pains, nothing works better than Tylenol. I move this fitness equipment in and out of clients' homes 8 and 9 times a day. It's actually an open invitation for muscle aches and pains. My clients depend on me. Extra strength Tylenol helps me give that 100%. It's like part of my fitness equipment. It works for me.
How easy is it to save 25% on AT&T? This easy. With AT&T True Savings, our simplest way to save 25% on calls to everyone. Spend just $10 a month and we'll subtract 25% off your AT&T bill. That's it. You can call anyone, anytime, anywhere in the U.S. Talk to your brother in Texas. Catch up with friends in Florida. With AT&T, saving 25% to everyone is easy. Just call.
Your true voice.
For us, barbecuing is more like an event than a meal. So we got the kids Play School's Magic Smoking Grill.
It really smokes. It makes great sizzle sounds.
There's lots of stuff to barbecue. And you can get extras that...
I didn't burn them like Daddy does.
Some toys are better than the real thing.
Sometimes you feel like a nut. Sometimes you don't. Almond joys got nuts. Mounds don't because sometimes you feel like a... Sometimes...
These Americans were fired and replaced by foreigners. The outrage over immigration. Is it time to slam the door? 48 hours tonight.
Hang on, America. He's back. James Garner returns in the role that made him last season's biggest hit. Rescuing a starlet from a new TV church run by Angel.
Wait till I tell Tori Spelling I've got my own bodyguard.
How did this happen? Angel's over his head, and someone could end up dead. The Rockford Files, Sunday. Saturday, a major motion picture event.
An international assassin.
There is no room for failure.
His biggest world premiere movie yet.
I think he's the most dangerous man I've ever known.
You are now our captain. Chuck Norris.
Would you like to know who my next victim is going to be? I'm going to take him down.
Willing to die hard in Standoff, Saturday. May is amazing on CBS.
Where do you turn for hardcore gossip? Geraldo. When scandals go down, he's on it. When there's noise, he's got the buzz. And when there's a rumor, he's got the facts. Get the goods. Get celebrity news. Next, Geraldo.
Today at 3 p.m. on Channel 2.
Look out, America. Dave's going overseas.
Hey, Captain Dave here.
The Late Show with David Letterman spends a week in London.
Sunshine, beaches, can't wait.
Starts May 15th on CBS.
Hey, it's me, Dave, but feel free to call me Fergie.
It's bigger than Ben.
Why call 1-800-DENTIST?
Information.
We just moved here and didn't know who to call.
The service is free to me. Why wouldn't I use it?
I needed someone near my home who took insurance.
I've got to have nitrous oxide.
I'm really nervous about going to the dentist. They understood that.
Who has time to research a dentist on their own?
Have you ever looked in the phone book under dentist? Forget it.
At 1-800-DENTIST, we ask the tough questions and give you the answers. Call today.
When scandals go down, Geraldo's on it. When there's big-time noise, he's got the buzz. Get the goods. Get celebrity news. Next, Geraldo.
Today at 3 p.m. on Channel 2.
How City Hall is wasting your tax dollars tonight at 11. This is an Action News update. The People versus O.J. Simpson.
And here is the latest. Testimony is over for the week. During the morning session, Simpson's team unleashed an attack on Robin Cotton, the director of a Maryland genetics lab. During its attack, the defense suggested that Cotton's lab is a price-gouging hired gun whose lab gets no government oversight. We'll have full details on the Simpson case a bit later today. And also at 4 o'clock, things are getting rough for the pretty woman. A look at the ups and downs personally and professionally for Julia Roberts. That and more later today on Action News, and we'll see you then.
Oh, sure.
The hardest part was disappointing Nancy. She had such high hopes. I feel like I let her down.
Oh,
like
no.
I failed her.
No. You mustn't think that way. You didn't fail anyone, Mac.
Myself, maybe. But we're glad to be home. We sure missed our family.
Oh, it's so good to be home with you all.
Well, I'm sure you know that we're all praying for both.
Don't stop, please. I keep praying, too, for a miracle. But Dan is forgetting more every day. I wonder what that must feel like. Because to me, memories are such a precious part of things.
Norman! Norman, I need to make a phone call! Damn it, Norman! Shut up, cast-off! I'm trying to sleep. Stick it. Oh, your time's coming, pretty boy. Okay? I can wait.
Yeah, we'll pack a lunch. You'll be waiting a long time.
Yeah.
It ain't over. No way, baby.
Thank you so much for the baby book. It was really, really great.
My pleasure.
It's very
Tom.
exciting.
You know, what you've got to have, by the way, you've got to have the, the silver spoon with the stork.
This is it. This is the design we chose. You like it? What do you think?
Oh.
Honestly.
May I speak honestly as a mother and a mother-in-law? I think you and Damien have excellent taste.
You sound surprised.
No, darling, I'm not surprised by your taste. I'm overcome by time. It's going to be okay this time. Little baby. You're going to have a baby all your own. Slut.
You weren't my real father, but I felt close to you always. And I'll miss you, Eduardo. What you try to make me see is true. I love Lily. And her baby will be my son. Our child, no matter who the real father is.
Congratulations, Mr. Snyder. You're going to be a father.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
You're right. I'm pregnant. I wanted to tell you before Damon and I made an announcement.
How far along are you?
I'm just past my first trimester.
That's great.
Oh, you didn't tell me you were coming home. Oh. Where's Aaron? Are you okay? Oh, my goodness, look at you. Oh.
As the World Turns, our 10,000th episode, brought to you today by Oil of Olay, a lifetime of beautiful skin.
This is the only face that I've got, so I'm going to take care of it for the long run. The trick is being smart about the sun. It's not always convenient to have a big sombrero.
Up to 90% of all visible signs of aging can come from daily UV exposure. Oil of Olay Daily UV Protectant. SPF protection, Olay moisture, helping prevent premature skin aging now and in the future.
It's not vanity. It is necessary. In 10 years, my face is going to thank me.
A lifetime of beautiful skin. Oil of Olay Daily UV Protectant.
Keep up!
See up there. Fine, huh?
Oh, hi. Hey, Mom.
Did you leave any dirt out there?
Hey, I'm thirsty.
Yeah, what you got? Okay, listen up. We got some purple stuff, OJ, soda.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Oh, yeah.
Tastes like orange tangerine and lime.
Some healthy junk, too. Sunny D to go. All right.
Sunny Delight, the good stuff kids go for.
As we, the class of 95, rise to the challenge of a new day, our achievements will not be tainted by the smell of corruption. We will find bold new solutions that will not only ensure a clean start, but will also, ever so softly, serve notice that we are not a generation of slackers. We are the future, and we've come for what's ours.
I was lucky to have you, Eduardo. I want to be the good father my son needs. Oh, he'll have a wonderful childhood, I promise you. With bruises, skinned knees, and question about life, his father and mother will answer for him. Better yet, help him find his own answer. And through me, he'll have you, Uncle Eduardo, and all your wisdom. And some of your mischief.
So, Baji, what do you think? Which combination do you like? This one or the other one?
Hey, he's a good kid. He likes them all.
How do you know that?
I know it because I can feel it. Because he's a hot-blooded chap. I can feel him emanating. He's sending out messages.
Emanating?
Yes, he is.
You're emanating, little guy. You better stop.
Oh, this is so nice. This is nice. It's so good. I never thought I'd just be able to be so normal. Hey, you know, I did try. Honey?
Yeah.
I tried hard to make up for the times, you know, that I...
Too hard sometimes.
Darling, he kicked me.
He knows your voice. I've trained him well.
Well, I think it's better to try too hard than not to try at all.
What, my dear? I think you're wonderful. I want you to have all those feelings about him being the sexiest thing ever, about the man that you marry one day. I mean, whoever he's going to be. So I'm glad that you're controlling yourself. I'm really glad that you are, because I want you to do everything in life. I mean, I want you to have the better life than I ever had.
Because I have my whole life ahead of me, right?
Your whole life.
Well, what about this house? Have you made your peace with the mausoleum
Yes.
downstairs?
No.
No?
But I'm gonna just forget about it for now. Put it aside.
Oh. Well, I don't know about that.
I mean, now that the nursery from hell has been dismantled, I think you should just take hold of this house and make it wonderful and live in it happily with your husband and your child.
Oh, my husband, he's just... We're getting closer again. It's not because of the baby. I'll tell you something about this house. Everywhere I look, I see Orlena.
Yeah. Well, she's gone. She's away. So make the most of it. Why don't you get in the house and fill it with toys? Ugly toys, animals, and bring your horse into the living room. Do it, darling. Just make it yours and just fling all the doors open and let the light and the air in.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. When we moved in here, it was the middle of winter. Now it's spring, and the garden is full of blooms, and it's just amazing what cold keeps hidden.
Oh, baby. You know how to get rid of the cold. You do it with love. You just love a lot. You give it, you get it, you bathe in it. And it'll be all right. You don't have to be afraid. If it's real love, it won't go away. Hmm. Mm. Here you go. Here you go, my baby. Whew. That old Farmer's Almanac was right again. So, tell me about the center. Have you remembered anything new?
No, not really. They just focus on what is and living now, as opposed to trying to recover memories.
Well, that sounds very, very direct and right. How are you dealing with that?
I think I'm doing pretty well. Right now, I'm just trying to focus on, creating myself, knowing that I have the tools to do that. The only obstacle to that before was Lily.
I know. I know. Lily is well. She's very happy, she and Damien, and they're really looking forward to this baby being born.
Well, good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I mean that.
Holden.
Hey, how you doing,
Nice to
Rosanna?
be back. How are you? Where's that beautiful son of yours?
Well, he's in D.C. with Iva.
Devil.
Had some time away from the center, so I thought I'd just come back and practice what I've been learning.
Holden, this is my sister, Carly. Carly, this is Holden.
Hi, Holden.
Who are you?
Oh, my son.
Oh, well, it's a great pleasure to meet you.
How you doing?
Your mother's really made me feel at home here.
Well, she's very, very good at that.
I'll never be able to repay her for it.
Oh.
You must have had some wonderful childhood growing up here. Oh, yeah. What'd I say?
Oh,
Nothing.
nothing bad. Rosanna will fill you.
Yes, I will. Come on up. Like all about it.
So, Mama, Carly's staying here, too?
Yes, she is. She's helping Rosanna get through a very tough emotional time.
Mike again?
Yes, but it's a lot more complicated than that.
I've been bringing those extra flats of Emma's baby veggies inside so the storm doesn't get them. Is that okay?
Oh, sure. I do chores like that for Mrs. Snyder around the farm all the time. I used to do it a lot more, and then...
Then what?
Then what's his name started hanging around.
What's his name, huh? Well, that's all over now, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
Hey, I'd better get the rest of those flats.
All right, I'll go change into some jeans, and I'll come help you, okay?
Great.
All right. Just give me a minute.
I hate words. Most of them are lies. People say things they don't mean.
Well, you don't.
I love you. I love you, Ro.
CoverGirl Promise. Dramatically magnified lashes that still look so natural. Guaranteed. With professional advanced mascara. The ProGlide system isolates virtually every lash for dramatic length and fullness. Without the usual clumps or globs. Professional advanced mascara. Dramatically magnified lashes that still look so natural. Guaranteed. If you don't agree, call 1-800-95-CG-PRO for refund details. It's a CoverGirl Promise.
You're gonna love Clairol's new herbal essences, shampoos, and conditioners. You'll be overwhelmed by the organic herbs, the all-natural botanicals,
So good.
drenched in pure mountain water. And if you find that exciting, wait until you see your hair.
I want to get the shampoo she's using.
Clairol's new herbal essences, a totally organic experience.
My son is bringing his lady friend for dinner, and I've got such gas. So I take my Lanta Gas Relief Gel Caps with the best and only medicine for gas relief and an advanced gel cap. I feel great. Can't wait to meet her.
Here are some facts. Kotex can gap. Always can gap. New Stay Free SureFit has a gently raised center to avoid gaps. And that means less chance for an accident. New Stay Free SureFit. No worries, just protection. No kidding.
When we ask people to guess the name of our special line of cereals from Kellogg.
Sweet biscuits from another planet.
I got it. Wacky Almond Raisin Fest. Whoa.
No matter which delicious kind they tried, no one guessed they were healthy choice.
Come on.
Maybe they were surprised by so much baked-in flavor. Whole grains touched with honey, cinnamon, or brown sugar.
I know it is. Honey Toasted Cheezers.
Okay. Healthy choice cereals from Kellogg's.
It's good. It's good.
You want a name?
On the dramatic season finale, dear God in heaven, one of these citizens of Rome will lose their life.
We got multiple gunshot wounds.
All new picket fences tonight.
Oh, look at the time. I must go and get dinner started.
Hey, Mom, I've got a better idea. Why don't you and Max stay here and have dinner? You know, Kim will be back.
We don't want to impose.
Mom.
It sounds very nice, dear. I'll ask Dan in a minute.
You know, you're starting to look a little worn out. You could use some time to yourself.
There'll be plenty of time to myself. I like things the way they are right now.
Hey, beautiful.
Hey, yourself.
How you doing? Hi.
Oh, I don't mean to intrude like this.
That's all right. Come on in.
Well, I don't know if Kim would be very happy about
Lisa, in spite of everything that's going on around here, Kim is your friend. Now, come on, go in and say hello to Mac and Mom.
They're back from the clinic.
We're back.
Hey.
Nancy, I'm really glad to see you. Good to see
Hi,
you.
you too, yeah.
How are you doing?
Not very well. I guess, you've heard what John did to Eduardo.
You mean the exhumation? Yes, Bob told us.
You know, it was for no good reason at all. I mean, the autopsy showed absolutely nothing new. Well, I just had to bury my husband again.
I'm so sorry, dear. Did you have to go through this by yourself?
No,
you didn't,
no,
did you?
no, I didn't. Damien was there, and then he wanted to just be left there at the grave for a while.
Matt, are you all right?
Yeah. I just can't figure out who this Eduardo is. Why Lisa's so upset. I'm going to see if Chris needs help with his homework.
Oh, Tom.
Is my dad here?
Yes, and your mother.
Hi.
Oh?
Hi. Hey, Mom.
Oh,
I'm very, very sorry about this morning, had I known. Don't worry, she's not with me.
Margot working late?
No such luck, Dad. In fact, after the disagreement we just had, I assume she's with her dad.
Oh, John.
Fight with Tom, then?
Oh, among others. Do you know how much I love you?
You know how much I love you? But you let your husband throw me out of the house this morning.
And Lisa, too. I had to do that.
You know, for the kids' sake, for our sanity, for the good of the family that's going to hell in a handbasket.
Yes, I see that. I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as I am for you. So nothing? Nothing turned up in the second autopsy? Nothing that can help you?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Elevated morphine levels, but nothing that would kill Eduardo. It was normally, like, as strange as his death.
Well, things certainly are stacking up, aren't they?
Yeah, I'm a suspect now in a double murder. I got Eduardo in the morning and Tony in the evening.
Does that mean that Hal was here?
Waltzed right in, accused me of murder, and then he waltzed right out again.
Oh, man, he always was a bad dancer. I can't believe the arrogance of that man. You know what this is? This is harassment. This is out-and-out harassment. This shouldn't be happening. You know what it is?
It's his job is what it is.
Well, it's not mine anymore. You had me taken off the case. It said that was personal bias. Can you believe it?
I know, and you're not going to like this, but I agree with him.
Oh, you do?
Yes. You see, it would be unprofessional for you to be on the case. Besides, I love you. I don't want you to get hurt, okay? And you know I'm innocent of all charges.
Exactly. I know you're innocent, so I've got to be on the case to prove that. And I tried to get Tom to talk to Joel to get me on it.
Stay out of it, okay? Just stay out of it.
I can't. John, I'm probably the only one on your side. Well,
$10 says that's Lucinda.
hi, pal. Remember me? Hi,
You're Andy's mother, aren't you?
Very good, very good. I'm on my way home, so I thought I'd stop and see if you had any news.
Oh.
Please have one. You should try these. You really should.
Some things are too good to keep to yourself, like Quaker rice cake.
The National Rifle Association and the militias. Is there a link? Tonight on the CBS Evening News.
Hey, what the hell is your problem, Kasnoff, huh? Look, your little Chippy's not coming, all right? She's not gonna wait for you.
No, shut up.
They never
You don't know,
do.
Roseanne.
Oh, like you do. I bet I could. Damn quick, too. Make a jump and
Be very careful.
Hey! What are you doing?
Chucky just got something stuck in his throat there, didn't you, Chuck?
Oh, yeah.
Give him that.
The lights just flickered it up at the state pen, Kasnoff. There's a vacancy.
What are you talking about?
Your luck. You're being transferred to Hillsborough. Tonight.
That's the last of them. Thanks. Are you okay?
Yeah, I was just thinking about how weird life is. Look at Holden. He's messed up because he can't remember some things, and me? Give a sack full of money to forget some.
Lord, what brought this on?
This?
What is it?
$10,000 for a Cracker Jack ring. Can you believe it?
Listen, I was gonna get washed up and maybe go for a drive. But if you need to talk or you want to go somewhere...
Oh, no, I'll be all right. Really, I'm fine.
You don't look so fine.
Huh. I think maybe I just need to spend some time alone, right? See ya.
Okay. Because you're about as much fun as an open wound. But you just keep doing what I tell you, and don't listen to anybody else. Especially the Cracker Jack King.
There you go.
Hey, folks.
Hey.
Just passing through.
Oh, Carly, thank you so much for bringing in those flats.
Oh, you're welcome, Emma. Least I can do.
She seems like a nice girl.
Yes, she does seem like a nice girl, doesn't she?
So things really got twisted up between Mike and Rosanna, huh? Sounds familiar.
I truly hope that this program has helped you put Lily behind you.
Well, I think it has, Mama. I need to prove it to myself, though. It's one of the reasons why I'm here.
Holden, you know, you feel very, very calm, very centered. That makes me very happy. Hope you stay for a while. It's just, Lily...
I won't. I won't barge into Lily's life. Don't worry.
Oh, baby. Oh. Oh, you don't like storms either? I never did. When you grow up, I'll teach you how to face them. Maybe even like them.
The wind did this to you, didn't it? But it didn't hurt you now. Go out there and face up to it. Come on. Come on.
Hello? Oh! Hello, Mr. Sahadi. No, Damien is not here right now. Important message. Yes, I can take an important message. I just need to get it. Okay, hold on a second.
If you want to lose weight, I've got great news. New Dexatrim Plus vitamins. A way to help control your hunger all day so you can lose the weight, plus get the essential daily vitamins your body needs. Colette, you lost weight with Dexatrim.
I lost 11 pounds, and I feel great.
In clinical studies, people using Dexatrim lost twice as much weight as the people who didn't use Dexatrim. So start losing your weight today. New Dexatrim Plus vitamins. Lose the weight, get the vitamins.
Please.
Henry, time for your flea control.
I'll bet it's the spray. Maybe it's the powder. Or the dip. I hate the dip.
Here, Henry.
What's this?
It's Program, a safe and easy flea control that works. One dose, once a month. It's that simple. See your veterinarian about Program and other flea control options.
Well, that was easy. Ready for summer?
Do the waffle!
Do the waffle. Do the waffle. Right now, you can get a TCBY waffle cone for only $1.39. Add a topping for 25 cents. So do the waffle. TCBY waffle cones on sale. Now that's doing summer.
Do the waffle!
Continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Amazing May continues in the most exotic location ever. With the most beautiful women in the world. Join musical guest John Sakata at the Miss Universe pageant live tonight.
Saturday, a major motion picture event. A fundraiser held hostage by terrorists.
What do you think's going to happen to us?
And Chuck Norris is out to stop them. Standoff, Saturday. May is amazing on CBS.
She was the perfect nanny, but what her employers didn't know is that she was robbing them blind. It's the 450-pound nanny. Plus, on the road with Burt Reynolds to discover the story behind Burt's secret journey on hard copy.
Tonight at 7 p.m. on 2.
Let's see, there are hamburgers, cheeseburgers, hot dogs, chili dogs, fried chicken, crispy, extra crispy, plain, or spicy chicken, broiled chicken, baked chicken, and pizza, tacos, taquitos, burritos, not to mention fajitas. But then just when you thought there was nothing to eat comes something so good, tastily different, it stands alone. The one and only in a league by itself, nothing else like it, Yoshinoya Beef Bowl. Fluffy steamed rice covered with sizzling beef, juicy chicken, or teriyaki steak. A meal in itself in a bowl. Now there are two kinds of fast food, Yoshinoya and everybody else. Yoshinoya stands alone. Because Yoshinoya stands alone.
Welcome to the future of drafting. Wow. I bet the guys that run this stuff spent years in school.
No, you might be surprised.
So what are the chances of me getting to work here?
Well, first of all, you gotta love to draw.
And second?
And second, you gotta call ITT Tech.
ITT Technical Institute has 6 area campuses located conveniently near you. Call 1-800-942-0077 for an informative brochure.
Get the gossip good. Get celebrity news next to Aldo.
The wedding rings? Hello? He'll call you back.
Only with Lily have I felt such joy and love. You knew that, Eduardo. You knew my fear of losing it. Losing her. Basta. I give you my word. There's no room in my life for hatred and sick fear. It's too full of love. There's only room for Lily, our son. And a little corner that would always be yours. May you truly rest in peace now, Eduardo. Hold us in your heart as we hold you in ours, and watch over our son as you watched over me. I love you, father of my heart. Arrivederci.
Looking good, girl. Time you had some fun.
Hey, looks like there's a big storm brewing out there. Are you still planning on going out?
Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to come along?
Oh, yeah, I'll be fine here alone. Stop worrying about me. I'll be all right. I'll try. Have fun. Oh. Sorry.
Hi. You okay?
Yeah.
Coffee?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So, Mama told me some of what's been happening with you.
Well, that must have been boring. Which part?
Let me ask you something.
Shoot.
Are you going to see Mike before he goes to the state prison?
No, I don't think so. I tried that once. It was a big mistake. I think right now I just gotta try to focus on forgetting what a fool I was. Forget about him.
Well, just don't make a bigger mistake.
How? Come to think of it, why do you care?
I guess because I don't have a lot of life to remember, but I messed up what there is, big time, especially with Lily.
What do you mean you messed it up?
I ended our marriage while I was still dazed and struggling to figure out who I was. I was scared. I was confused. I didn't want to be around anyone, especially Lily, who was trying to hold things together.
Holden, that's completely different.
No. It's still two people who loved each other and thought that nothing could come between them.
Well, Mike came between us.
I know, just like I came between Lily and me. Losing Lily was much bigger than losing my memory. Just don't let go of Mike. because it's easier than facing your problems and working through them.
Holden, there's just so much more to it than that.
Maybe. But when you lose someone, it's kind of tough to get them back. Odds are you won't. So just be sure. Very sure.
Damn it, Norman, come on. I just have to make a phone call. You don't have to do anything. Come on, it's important. I'm not asking for a side trip to Disney World. Shut up! Sit down. Where you going? You asked for something, you asked for trouble. Ah! Hey!
Why compromise on your laxative? On the one hand, you want strong, but on the other hand, you want gentle. Get both with Dulcolax. So effective, doctors recommend it most, and it's gentle with comfort coating. Get strong, get gentle, get Dulcolax.
Sara Lee Cheesecake. It's incredible what people will do for the only cheesecake good enough to be called Sara Lee.
Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee.
Stylists already know how great Tresemme is, but do you?
These are professional products. They give you salon beautiful hair, but without the salon price.
You are going to love Tresemme's one-of-a-kind remoisturizing conditioner with a special blend of almond oil, silk protein, and rich emollients.
Conditions your hair beautifully.
Gives it softness and shine.
You get salon in the bottle, but not in the price.
Professional, affordable, Tresemme.
I love working in the theater, and despite the arthritis that runs in my family, I plan to keep right on working. The Arthritis Foundation is working, too, to find a cure. But until they do, they've helped to create new Arthritis Foundation pain relievers. For pain relief we can count on, from nighttime discomfort to the pain of inflammation. And part of our purchase price goes to research, so we're helping others as we help ourselves. New Arthritis Foundation pain relievers, for relief you can count on, until we find a cure.
We were planning to go stay a little bit longer.
Here you go, Lisa. Thank you. Nancy. Oh, so you did stay the full time?
No.
John?
Hey.
Oh, I can't believe that Hal thinks that John could be responsible for Tony Cook's death.
According to Margot, he does.
What does she think?
Well, she's not thinking about anything except John. By the way, Mom doesn't know anything about this, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Good luck. I don't suppose you could stop this investigation.
Not if the police have evidence, I can't.
Do they?
Margot denies it, but then again, like I told you, she's not being very objective these days.
Now, just what are my knights in shining armor whispering about over here?
Oh, you know, Mom, the round table.
Oh. Poor Lisa. She thought she'd found her prince at last. And now...
I understand how she feels. Not being there when Eduardo died, wondering if there was some way she might have saved him. Makes me think of David.
This is a very significant Christmas Eve. It means more to me than I could possibly express.
I know what it means to you. And you don't have to try to put it into words.
That's what's so wonderful when two people don't have to put things into words.
Sometimes, my dear, the words get in the way.
You want to get married that quickly?
I want to get married on Christmas Eve. How about that?
Oh, that's just 3 days away.
Perfect, perfect. We'll start things in motion immediately. Do you mean it?
Yes, I mean it. Oh, David, I love you. I love you. The difference, of course, being that you and David had years of a beautiful marriage. And here Lisa had just had a few days.
But the sad part is her insisting on blaming John for that. It wasn't necessary for her to insist on all of us taking sides. I really think your family's in danger of being split down the middle.
Are you going to tell me your secret or not?
Well, I'll tell you the truth. We were just talking about dinner.
Hey, I gotta get to work on that. Excuse me.
Lisa, may I talk to Tom alone for a minute?
Oh, Kurt,
sure. I'll go powder my nose.
Hi, Gran. I'm sorry that I didn't have the opportunity to talk to you about Mac.
Well, darling, I keep praying for a miracle. But I'm afraid his illness is just going to run its course, and as far as I can see now, there isn't a clinic in the world that can save him. But you and Margot have the time still to save your marriage. Excuse me.
That Chris is a genius.
Hey. What's he doing now?
He's doing some math and geography, and he's just terrific.
I'll get it.
Hughes resident.
Lisa? Hi, it's me. Is Bob there?
Who is it?
It's Kim.
Thanks. Hi, I thought you'd be home by now.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm checking in with you. You're not alone.
I know. Mom and Mac are here, and Helen and Tom.
And Lisa.
Yeah, well, they laid Eduardo to rest again today.
Oh, dear. I hope Lisa wasn't alone for that. It must have been devastating for her.
But Damien was with her, but he stayed at the cemetery. Then she was alone, and she was very upset.
So she came to see you.
Well, I couldn't very well turn her away.
No, of course not.
What?
Nothing.
Where are you?
I'm at John's. He's pretty devastated, too, finding that this autopsy didn't reveal anything new after putting Lisa through all that.
Well, it's not exactly the same thing.
Well, you're not going to have any sympathy for John. You don't like him.
You know, things are bad enough around here the way things are. And anyway, Tom is here, and he's very upset about Margot.
Yes, well, Margot's over here, and she's very upset about Tom and her father.
When are you coming home?
Later. I think I'm needed here more. Tell the others I won't be long.
All right. Well, then I guess I'll start dinner.
Yes, do. Goodbye.
Lisa got all the wagons in a circle, eh?
Well, half of them anyway.
Aw.
Lily. Beautiful. She was right. Bilger, where's my wife?
I believe she's taking a nap, sir.
Good. I won't disturb her, Ben. Thank you. It's time to throw you out with the rest of the trash.
Have you heard? This summer, little boys will become fish. Fences will turn into tight ropes. And country time will turn pink. Wonders never cease.
So, what'd you have in mind? Barbara? Well, just a little off the top. Plump, delicious Sunsweet pitted prunes. Sunsweet, always a sweet idea.
Dance, little baby. Dance up high.
For the first year of life, there's the gentleness of Carnation Good Start, the only routine formula whose protein is specially processed into smaller pieces to be gentle on a baby's system. And Good Start digests more like breast milk in your baby's stomach than the leading formula.
Dance, little baby, you and I.
Breast milk is nature's miracle. Good Start is Carnation's. Carnation Good Start, made to be gentle.
Just think, a whole week at the lake.
And it's allergy season.
All that fishing.
All that ragweed.
Spring in the air.
Water in my eyes.
Awake with the sun.
Awake with sinus pain.
Need strong relief that's better than the allergy medicine doctors have prescribed most? Then try Tylenol Allergy Sinus.
Hey, maybe we can stay an extra week.
Tylenol Allergy Sinus. Powerful relief without a prescription.
Lots of stuff to put away? Duplicating yourself could help. So could Whirlpool. Introducing the most flexible refrigerator in America. With shelves that slide and bins that move, we adjust to you. And if that isn't creative enough, Whirlpool also invented this. The first sliding freezer floor. Perfect. Now everything's in place and together. Because you and Whirlpool know how to make a home run.
So, don't let this thing with Tom get out of hand, okay? He's at my house with Bob. John, I'm going to run before the storm hits.
Okay, thanks for coming by.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Try to keep out of trouble.
I'm hungry.
I just fed you.
All right, let me go into the kitchen. The kitchen?
That's right.
See what I can find for you.
Thank you. Good choice. Good choice. Now listen, do me a favor. Go home and try to make it up with Tom, okay? What do you say?
It's not doing you any favors.
I don't like to see the two of you at one another's throat. Okay, how about this? Would you just pick up the phone, give him a call, okay?
All right, I'll do that for you if it makes you feel better. Thank you.
Any luck?
No, not yet. I guess I'm gonna have to invest in call waiting. She's probably just talking to her divorce lawyer.
Come on, it's not that bad.
No, not yet, but every time Margot and I call a truce, Mom and John show up to break it off.
I know what you mean. Things aren't that rosy between Kim and me either.
I just don't see any end in sight, Pop.
Well, somewhere out there, there's a middle ground. Some kind of a compromise that will keep this family from coming apart.
I just don't remember the last time I felt this helpless.
Oh, darling, there's so many things we need to think about for the baby.
Well, just what does a brand new baby need?
What do you mean, what does a brand new baby need? What our baby's gonna have.
All right. What's he gonna have?
Just about everything.
Well, that can't be very much. I mean, after all, a baby's a baby.
One of these days, when you get a few hours off, I'm gonna take you with me to the baby section of DeHaven.
DeHaven? That's the most expensive department store in town.
Well, of course. There is nothing too good for the Hughes' first grandchild.
First grandchild.
You lie down and take your nap. I don't want to. Well, either you take your nap now or you're not going to go with us. We'll go with Daddy. Your daddy won't be here. Not today, not tomorrow. Why not? I'm not going to answer that question again.
Dad home yet?
Yeah, I came home a few minutes ago. Wanted to help your mother in the kitchen, but she said, no, she wanted me to take it easy.
I want you to take it easy, huh? Does she know something I don't?
Very funny.
Lisa, I think having another child would be the best thing that could happen to us right now. Well?
No, Bob.
When I said the best thing that could happen to us, I meant for our marriage.
I know what you meant.
Knowing how much Tom means to you, it's the most natural thing in the world for you to want another child. You must have a very good reason not to.
Look, Bob, I don't want to talk about it. Not now.
Not now, Lisa. When?
Well, I don't know. One of these days soon.
Well, then you do agree that we do have something to talk over.
Yes.
Are you all right?
No, I'm on my way home.
What is it? What's wrong?
Everything is wrong, Bob. Everything. Just look around. Everyone is hurting and...
Hey, Mom, what is it?
Oh, honey, I love you so much.
Love you too, Mom.
I love this family. I'm going to go home, and if it takes me all night, I'm going to try to figure out something that'll make things right for everyone.
È finita.
Emma? Emma? Emma, are you here? Oh. Where is she? Oh, I gotta talk to her. Emma?
Tylenol Extended Relief.
They named it Tylenol Extended Relief because it's extended relief.
I can't give it a better name than Tylenol Extended Relief because that's what it does.
Remember, it's Tylenol Extended Relief.
Perfect name, great product.
When people find out Imodium AD relieves diarrhea, often in one dose, and now has a new low price, things could get pretty hectic around here. Imodium AD, one dose relief at a new low price.
Oh, look at the sunset.
It's like being in the islands.
So this.
Kahlua Cafe from General Foods International Coffees.
Delicious. What's this flavor? Kahlua.
I'm imagining tropical breezes.
And endless beaches.
The only after-dinner coffee with the flavor of real Kahlua.
It makes me want to be...
Where?
Right here, right now.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
Kahlua Cafe.
Between your shower and this, you need this. FDS Feminine Deodorant Spray. It's hypoallergenic. Clinically proven safe and gentle. Stay fresh and dry every day. FDS. Make it your second deodorant.
There's a smile in every Hershey bar.
I thank you for the advice, Graham, and maybe Mom's right. Maybe she can somehow find a way to make this thing turn out all right.
And if not, you be the calm in the storm.
Well, I'm trying to, Graham. I guess I'll go over to John's, pick up Margot, take her home, and try to make this thing all right. But she's going to have to meet me halfway.
Even if she doesn't. Concentrate on the love there is between the two of you. Darling, there's nothing that's more important.
Okay, Graham. I love you.
I love you.
Thanks.
Oh.
I'm
sorry.
Only 4 out of 10 kids can wiggle their ears. But 8 out of 10 kids who taste Chex like Chex. They like the one-of-a-kind shape, one-of-a-kind crunch, one-of-a-kind great taste. 8 out of 10 kids who taste Chex like Chex.
First you put the chocolate in peanut butter. You mix them both together and you add
Kids love Check's Muddy Buddy. Yeah.
Take a good look through new Transitions Comfort Lenses. The new lightweight plastic prescription lenses with a special tint that lightens and darkens as the light changes. The only lightweight plastic lenses that darken and lighten just like that. It's comfort you can see day or night, inside or outside. Ask for new Transitions Comfort Lenses and see for yourself. They're right in any light.
Phone rings.
MCI.
You try and be nice. I felt uncomfortable about giving out people's names.
You don't want to put that pressure on anybody either.
Does MCI ask too much of you?
You shouldn't have to use home solicitors to solicit our friends in order for us to save money. That annoys me.
I don't want to have to work for my savings. You know, they're supposed to work for me, not me for them.
It doesn't pay. It does not pay.
What do you say now when MCI calls?
I said, I'm very happy with AT&T. Thank you. Have a nice day and hang up.
Your true voice.
Tonight, Martin Short. Plus, ER's Juliana Margulies has a hair-raising surprise. And Dave and Rupert bother people.
1, 2, 3. Yeah!
Everyone loves these two faces.
I can't quite put my finger on it.
On Sunday, they're back-to-back.
Hallelujah!
First, Angela. Then, Jim.
People are trying to kill you.
Classic mystery. And moments of mayhem. On an amazing Mother's Day.
You all right?
Yeah.
Murder, She Wrote and the new Rockford Files movie, Sunday.
The Late Show in London tonight on CBS.